here at the boxing source with my guy, of course, Lamont Roach Sr. here, of course, with the No Excuse Promotions event that happened here at Maryland Live. Was a big thing here at Maryland Live. What did you think about the fights that took place here tonight?
Man, it was some great fights, man. Some great action-packed fights. A lot of people got some experience they needed as they go. A lot of guys showed their skill. I thought it was a great card overall. I hope the fans did as well.
Yeah, of course you had your fighters there in Jordan Roach and with Ben Johnson getting the wins. Jordan Roach scoring a couple of knockdowns early en route to his win, and then of course Ben Johnson, another fight, another KO there, you know, getting the wins. So what did you think about both of their performances here tonight?
Hey man, they had a hell of a camp and they showed in the ring, man. I was proud of their performances, man. Both of them looked sharp, looked good, conditioning was there. It seems like, you know, they're getting better each fight. That's what I want to see, the progression. But I think they did great tonight. Of course, some things we got to work on and continue to work on to make them real complete fighters as they grow in this sport. But I'm very proud of them.
Yeah, and of course we had, you know, performances where a lot of our local fighters here, you know, you had Dave the Body Snatcher Whitmire, you know, here you had Trayvon Marshall, you know, be able to score victory here. You had the thing there with, you know, the franchise, Frankie Scarborough Jr. But then, you know, we had the real close fight there in the co-feature there with Sulaiman Segawa there with that decision too. So, I mean, a lot of action. A lot of fights that took place here. You know, you had Irvin Fuller also with the win, Jeff Yu with the win as well. So that tells you how much was going on in this particular card by itself.
Man, that was like, you ain't a lot, man. You can't say it even better, man. It was some great fights, man. And some heartbreaking losses and on the way. But I think they'll bounce back. So we can bring them guys right back. Because here, a loss ain't going to define who you are. But get back in there. You see, George White came back. Not the loss, and got a great victory on his card. So Sula can do the same thing. But there's some great fights. I think people are going to learn a lot from this, and they're going to grow from this night.
Yeah, exactly. You know, you talk about the thing there with George White. He had, you know, his loss there in the last card in September, and it was turned around and got himself a win here in this one. But you had the tough win here with Sulaiman Segawa in the ProBox card. But, you know, it kind of like shows like what happens in ProBox, man. They have those tough matchups where you got to be up for every single fight. And, you know, that's what we've seen here in a lot of the fights, particularly in the last few fights. You know, I talked about the thing there with Francois Scarborough Jr. there, you know, with a tough battle that he had in that one, Sulaiman Segawa, and then in the main event here, you know, with Flores and Castillo. That was another good one. So that tells you, you know, what you got going on here with No Excuse Promotions along with ProBox TV.
Yeah, we want to bring them competitive fights. So, you know, to bring the best out of them. You know, they're going to get tested, but it should be tested they can pass. And we're going to see the fighters grow, and these are learning blocks and growing blocks for them. And they career, they try to be whatever they goals they set out to be, world champion, unified, undisputed. It goes a long way, man. I think these type of platforms that we giving them this morning will go a long way in their career.
Now, you know, we got, of course, with this card, you had the one there in September. You had the one last April as well. That, I mean, that tells you, like, you know, what we were starting in 2024, you know, with No Excuse and ProBox Promotions. And so we're just keeping it going, you know, like we said in our previous conversation. So, you know, y'all look forward to another one here with No Excuse Promotions and ProBox here pretty soon.
Yeah, we coming back, man. Like you said, that we started it with Lamont. World title fight, we put a world title fight back with ProBox to the DMV, to DC area. And now we back. And we coming back in May, man. We'll be right back, man. You're going to see the best of the DMV out there again, doing their thing. We put on the best shows and get opportunities to spread the love, man. And I get excited because them guys get excited.
Yeah, so y'all look forward to it in May. So we've been done here in January 30th, and now we got the next one here coming up in the works in May. So you see what's going on here with Team No Excuse Promotions and ProBox TV, of course, with the man himself, Lamont Roach Sr. Man, big thanks as always here chopping up with the Boxing Source.
Man, I appreciate you, man. You always come out support, man. I want to tell you thank you.
Yeah, for sure.